Having a sleep schedule will keep you on track for What's up, health freaks out there? Today I'm going to be talking about why you need a sleep schedule. Okay, so this is going to be my first episode of my Becoming a New You series, and the first thing I think that y'all should do is fix your sleep schedule. Having a sleep schedule, even on your off days, will help you with getting ready for the next day. It helps with your immune system, and it helps with concentration, and it also helps with productivity. Helps your body get used to waking up finally at the time that you've been wanting to for the past 2 years, like 6 o'clock. I keep telling myself every year since I graduated high school, okay, you're going to start waking up at 6 o'clock. And you're going to start working out. That still hasn't happened. But I'm going to work on it with you. I'm going to, starting tomorrow, should have started it at the beginning of this month, but I'm going to, starting tomorrow, wake up at 6 in the morning, and I'm going to work out. Get back into it. So, it helps with a lot of stuff, just getting the right amount of sleep, especially with your brain. It's like when you were growing up and your parents or your guardians or whoever would tell you every day, okay, go to bed at 8 o'clock, you got school tomorrow. Go to bed at 8, go to bed at 8 or 9 or whatever your parents or whoever told you to go to bed. It's because they naturally know that they want you to get enough sleep because it will help with your productivity in school the next day. And that's the same with adults. You should get a good amount of sleep, and it's recommended to have 8 hours of sleep, of course, but sometimes, with adults, you can't get that much sleep, like if you're working a 12-hour job and stuff for the really unfortunate people. But, 6 hours of sleep is plenty. At least if you're getting more than 4 hours of sleep, you should be good. Just get 4 hours of sleep. But what I learned with trying to get back into my sleep schedule, I wanted to set a time for whenever I want to wake up in the morning, so 6. That will give me, if I want to say I want 8 hours of sleep, that will give me 6 o'clock until, hold on, I'm doing that, 10 o'clock. So 10, I'll go to bed, I'll wake up at 6. That gives me 8 hours, I believe. Yeah. So after I found out what time I want to wake up, it was easier for me to find out when I should go to bed. And sometimes I would go to bed past that 10 o'clock because, I end up making dinner too late and I end up showering too late. So then I end up going to bed at 11 or so. But it's okay. As long as you know what time you want to go to bed, you can go to bed 20 minutes after. It doesn't have to be the exact time. But a good thing that I learned was to just find out how many hours you want to sleep. Sometimes I would sleep 6 hours, sometimes I would sleep 3 hours, sometimes it would just be only 2 hours. It just depends on how my body is feeling. But if you force yourself to go to bed at a certain time, all the time, even on your off days, your body will slowly get used to getting your 8 hours sleep like you want to and you're supposed to. But like I said about the other unfortunate people that have 12-hour jobs and stuff, and they probably only get 3 hours of sleep on a decent day, maybe you need to figure out what to do as soon as you get off work, like have a dinner cooked already the day before so you can, or on your off day, so you can have your dinners set up and you're not spending an extra hour after getting off work. Or if you have a wife or a husband that cooks for you, that's good too, just to make sure that they have it before you get home so you can eat, then shower, figure out what else you need to do, and then go to bed at that specific time you want to. So the main things you gotta figure out is what you're doing in the daytime, and then you'll finally figure out how you can go to sleep at the time you want to. And that's basically my tip for helping you get into your sleep schedule. It works for me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I still do not try to go to bed at 10 like I want to so I can wake up at 6, but I'm going to now because y'all as my audience and friends and health freaks is going to force it on me. I have to go to bed early now, which sucks because I'm usually a night owl and I prefer the nighttime, but I'm more productive during the day. So, it's just you against the world, me against the world, and we're gonna have to figure out how to sleep and get the right amount of sleep because as you can tell, or at least I think I do, but I have a little bit of slight bags because I don't know, I guess I don't sleep that much. Sometimes I do, sometimes I sleep in way longer than I want to and it sucks. But if you work on that sleep schedule, you'll get used to it and then boom, there you go. You're getting your 8 hours sleep, 6 hours sleep, however much sleep, just like that. All you have to do is figure out what you're doing in the daytime. But yeah. Alright, I will see y'all next time for the next Becoming New You series about, I guess I'll be talking about sleep next time on the second Sunday of next month. So, see y'all later.